Hi. Today is April 1st, which means it's the end of March, which means that we're doing this again. I'm in a swivel chair. Today is April 1st, which means tomorrow the new tariffs are coming. I'm not going to comment on that right now. Maybe I'll leave that for my April thoughts and favorites. I don't have any thoughts for March. We're just gonna go right into favorites. I love Chapel's outfits in general. One that I really love she wore was the dress for the Valentino Fall Winter show at Paris Fashion Week. This looks so good on her, and paired with her iconic white makeup and a very high blush that she did. Red lip that paired with the bow on the dress. She looks amazing. I wrote down who styled her for that. Genesis Webb. I don't know if they are her stylists in general, only that they styled her for the Valentino show. This is a jewelry brand that I recently found. Looks really interesting. Maybe one day I'll have one of their pieces. For now, I will just ooh and ah and look. They are Golden Daze Golden Daze jewelry. Originally drew me to them with their clown necklaces. They do so much more. I don't know their exact process. Little trinkets, cut and sand them down and turn them into necklaces, earrings. They're all made by hand and they look awesome. Okay. Next is an article. I'll read the title of the article. I'm a 4.5-year-old at the Rick Owens show. In my opinion, we need more like this, more articles like this. Maybe let a younger audience not entirely be familiar with it, but have somewhat of an interest in knowing. It's a very interesting perspective on a, not exactly couture, but a well-known brand's show. And it was done by a 4.5-year-old and published by a well-known magazine. Alright, the last two are TV shows. Both of them are on Netflix. The first one, my mom recommended this one to me, called The Residents. I forget what they're called, but the main butler for the White House is killed, and this detective is brought in. She was in Orange is the New Black. She plays the detective in this show, and I forgot how good she was as an actress, and I'm so glad that she is in this. Yes, the murder is an integral part of the plot, but it's not necessarily the main focus. In my opinion, I think the main focus is the detective. Residents on Netflix. Right. Second show I shall mention is Dracula, the 2020 edition. It's only 3 episodes, but it is so well done. We start off in 1880 something. Whenever Bram Stoker's Dracula was published. That's like the start of our story. That's like the first episode of the story. We basically follow Dracula from 1880 something to present day. And it's really interesting. The thing that I noticed that was really interesting to me it's obvious that Dracula is at the very least bisexual, with the time period being what it is, late 1800s, early 1900s. But I enjoy the fact that while they don't necessarily gloss over that Dracula is bi, they don't make it the reason why he's being hunted and the reason why people don't like him. I really liked it. It was very interesting. I'm forgetting everyone's names. I really liked who played Dracula. I really liked who played the nun, like the main nun. Those two work really well together. Definitely be watching it again. This thing is tilting. So, not too much. Hope you have a day, week, month, whatever it is for you. And I will see you next time.